Welcome to Ask Dr. Q channel. Ever wondered how your favourite festive bottle of wine comes into being? Or more precisely, your favourite Christmas vino? Buckle up, we're heading to a little-known place. Santa's very own vineyard in the North Pole. That's right, nestled amid the rolling snow hills and under the glow of the northern lights, thrives a unique breed of frost-tolerant grapes. These are nurtured by the magic of the North Pole soil and the peculiar seasons. Santa's vineyard isn't just a location, it's a joyous, jingling entity that holds a secret role in the winemaking process. From Closet Sauvignon to Sherry Donnay, each variety brings its own unique jolly character and holiday flavour profile to the table. Who decides when these mystical grapes are ripe for picking, you ask? Why, the elves, of course. Just as they're experts at making toys, these elves have a keen skill for identifying the perfect time to harvest. Picking the grapes at their peak ripeness ensures they carry the perfect balance of sugars and acids, setting the stage for the Christmas magic to unfold. So, remember, the merry journey of your Christmas wine starts in the North Pole vineyard, where skilled elf hands carefully pick the grapes at their peak ripeness. From the vineyard, the grapes embark on their next chapter, crushing and pressing. This isn't just a haphazard squash and squeeze. Oh no, this is where the magic really starts to happen. The process of crushing breaks down the grape's skin, releasing the juice inside. This juice, or must as it's known in the trade, is the raw material for our wine. It contains the sugars, acids and tannins that will shape the wine's character and flavour. Next is the pressing, which separates the juice from the solid parts like the skin, seeds and stems. We want the juice, but not too much of the solids, as they can make the wine bitter. This stage sets the foundation for our wine, creating the base from which all the flavours and aromas will develop during fermentation. Traditionally done with feet or mechanical presses, modern winemaking employs gentle methods to preserve the grape's integrity. So, no need to dust off your grape stomping boots just yet. Next, we enter the magical world of fermentation. This enchanting process is where the humble grape juice starts its transformation into the delightful nectar we call wine. Now you may wonder, what's the secret? It's yeast, my friends, a microscopic organism with a mighty role. Yeast is either naturally present on the grape skins or added by the winemakers, and it's the yeast that converts the sugars in the juice into alcohol. But don't be fooled. This isn't an overnight metamorphosis. Fermentation is a slow dance, sometimes taking several weeks to fully complete. Throughout this time, the winemaker plays the role of a vigilant guardian, closely monitoring the temperature, the yeast activity, and other factors. It's a delicate balance with the aim to ensure the desired outcome, a wine that truly embodies its origins and the winemaker's intentions. This process, closely monitored by the winemaker, gives wine its distinctive taste. So the next time you sip your favourite vintage, remember to thank the mighty yeast and the patient winemaker. After fermentation, the wine takes a well-deserved rest in oak barrels. This period of repose, known as aging or maturation, allows the wine to develop, mature and gain complexity. It's like a long winter's nap, where the wine, nestled in its barrel, dreams of becoming the best version of itself. During this time, the wine interacts with the oak, imbibing its character. The type of oak used, whether French or American, imparts distinctive flavours and aromas to the wine. Just like how a Christmas pudding soaks up the spirit, the wine soaks up the essence of the oak. Size matters too. Smaller barrels have a higher wood-to-wine ratio, leading to a more pronounced oak influence. Larger barrels, on the other hand, allow for a more subtle interaction. The duration of aging is another key factor. A longer sojourn in the barrel allows the wine to mellow and soften, while a shorter stay preserves the wine's youthful fruitiness. It's a delicate dance between time and elements, adding nuances to the final product. This is where the wine truly becomes a symphony, each note playing its part to create a harmonious whole. With the maturation complete, the winemakers take centre stage. They are the maestros, the conductors of this wine symphony, bringing together the harmonious notes of various batches. Imagine blending as the process where the winemaker plays with different flavours and aromas, like an artist mixing colours on a palette. The goal? To achieve the perfect balance, a wine that is greater than the sum of its parts. Now, the final act, bottling. This stage might seem straightforward, but it is no less important. The wine, now mature and blended, is carefully funneled into bottles. Sealed to preserve its quality and labelled to tell its story, each bottle is a testament to the year's labour. Each bottle represents meticulous work and a deep connection to the land, ready to be savoured by wine enthusiasts worldwide. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, Christmas Day. As the snow gently falls outside, families and friends gather around the twinkling Christmas tree, glasses of wine in hand. The room is filled with the comforting aroma of the wine, a product of hard work, patience, and a deep connection to the earth. It brings warmth and cheer to the celebration, enhancing the festive atmosphere. The clinking of glasses punctuates the soft hum of conversation and laughter. Each sip of wine carries a story, a journey from the vineyard through the meticulous process of crushing, fermenting, aging, blending, and bottling. The spirit of Christmas pervades every corner of the room, every heart present, and every glass raised. So this Christmas, as you sip your wine and enjoy the company of your loved ones, remember the journey it has taken from the vineyard to your glass. Here's a toast to the art of winemaking and the joy it brings to our celebrations. Cheers. That was a Dr. Q production. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.